Hey guys, it's Sarah Lena here, and this week I wanted to talk about something that has been the subject of debate that I've been hearing about lately. And to be honest with you, I don't really have a firm stance on the subject. The question is, and it's a question that I run into a lot in social media, is how human should you appear to be in your social media feed? And so the question was raised because of the popularity of photo apps that apply filters to you and Photoshop, the ease of Photoshop nowadays. And, how many filters do you apply? And do you go all the way Barbara Walter focus, or do you just go no filter? And if you go no filter, do you tag it no filter so that everyone knows that there's no filter? And how much effort do you put into how you appear to the world? So the question came up relative to social media, but it got me thinking about everything else that you do. And I remembered in this last week in particular, I flew off the handle at my husband when I found out that he was videotaping me while I was exercising. Um, and to be honest, it wasn't like full-fledged exercising. Somebody on my Twitter stream mentioned swan arms. I suggest you YouTube it because it is hysterical to watch and fun to do for about 2 minutes. And after that, you kind of want to die because it is for real a very hardcore arm workout. But he videotaped me doing it. Now, I didn't know he was videotaping me per se. We were sitting there next to each other, and I thought he was just watching something on his phone, and then I found out he was videotaping it, and not only did he videotape it, but he actually then published it. Now, the reason I got upset was twofold. One, he didn't catch me from a good angle, and two, it was after we had gone to bed for the night, so I wasn't wearing a bra. Maybe too much information, I don't know. But it got me thinking, why would I be upset about that? I was, one, exercising, which is something that deserves photographic evidence because how often does that really happen? And two, I didn't really look bad. I just wasn't aware and couldn't control the lens with which I was being captured. So it got me thinking, okay, so what service are we serving? No, that's not it. What purpose are we serving when we demand that we be filtered and when we demand that all of our imperfections be removed or at the very least minimized? And I got to thinking about all of the little girls in the world, and as if they don't have enough pressure out there with media and magazines and TV kind of persuading them that they should all be, a size triple XS, now that the extra, extra, extra small is a thing and triple zeros, and they know that they can't be that, or some of them might be naturally, but if that's an unachievable goal, don't have it. And what purpose am I serving if I help perpetuate that? So it got me thinking about that, which is why today I'm not wearing a stitch of makeup outside of some chapstick. So this is me, no filter. This is it. Now, I mean, my hair just looks like this. This is, even if I styled it, this is what my hair looks like. This is my hair at its best right here. So just be thinking about that. When I've talked before about how I feel like moms try and stay out of the picture, and I encourage you to get in the picture, not only for your own sake, but for your children so that your memory lives on. Don't feel the need to control the lens, because how you look is how your children see you, and they don't see you as undone or barefaced. They see you as mom, and they think that is a beautiful thing. When you make an extraordinary amount of effort to change that, they wonder why you don't think you're beautiful from the get-go. So just be conscious of that, because you're pretty much gorgeous when you wake up. We all have ways that we can perfect ourselves, there's no question, but realize that when you're the first face that they see in the morning, they're happy to see that face exactly as they see it. So just know that and smile and realize that those who really love you want to see you as you are. I hope you have a great week, and I hope that you find yourself beautiful on more than one occasion. And I will see you next week. Don't be afraid to be human. Like this. Have a great week.